Super Mario World, an age-old game that I have recently been practicing speedrunning. It's full of bugs, and today going to be telling you how to do two of them that help with speedrunning on a Nintendo Switch. These bugs will be the orb bug and the cloud bug. First you need to go to Yoshi's Island 2 and get a Yoshi. Then you need to go to Yoshi's Island 1 and get a mushroom power-up. Then you need to keep going and get a fire flower power-up. After you get your fire flower, you need to go right here and kill the piranha plant. Then you need to stand right here on the tube. When the dinosaur is about right here, you need to hold the down arrow button, then immediately press the right arrow button, the X button, and the A button at the same time. If this weird looking sprite appears in your extra power-up slot, it means you did it correctly. This is what it looks like in real time. If done incorrectly, it'll either do nothing or could crash your game like this. Now, how does this help you speedrun? Well, this orb gives you the ability to skip any level, but you can only use it once. Speedrunners use the orb on Iggy's castle to avoid the auto-scroll and cut scenes that take up time. As you can see, it destroys the castle and lets you go to the next level without you getting to the end. If you're not into speedrunning, you can use the orb to skip those hard pesky levels you don't want to deal with. For the next glitch, you need to go to Yoshi's Island 2 and get a Yoshi. Then go back to the beginning and eat a red shell. Then stand right here, facing forward, and spit out the shell. Make sure you follow the fireball so it doesn't disappear. When you get to the yellow shell, you need to grab it. Then go right here and place the shell. Once the shell is placed, back up slightly, then turn back around. When you turn back around, press the right arrow button, the X button, and the A button at the same time. Then press and hold the R1 button. This is the same thing in real time. If this weird sprite appears, you did it correctly. What this does is spawn a rideable cloud that never fades away. If done incorrectly, it will crash your game like it did at least 5 times to me, or do nothing. So how does this little cloud help speedrunners? Well, they use it to skip some animations in the end boss fight, but I'm not going to get into that because it's very complicated. Earlier in the video, I said you had to have power-ups to do the cloud glitch. The reason is that if you have power-ups, it will give you different things. For example, if you have a mushroom power-up, it will give you a star and a different sprite in your extra power-up slot that will dispense a bullet. And if you do it with fire power-up, it will give you a sprite that dispenses a beach Koopa. That's it for today's video. I hope this will be useful for you. This video took me at least 12 hours to get all the clips and edit the video, so please consider subscribing.